meji to mu say obi a waba foforo saade ohia peace of mind na we building the blocks our the best starting so driver na car mu na he and I mean so me know me home for doing that because na from a good place we because na it was done in good faith so obi a wabe so adwuma num saa foforo no yen hwest kwan a de be fa so na saa Kofi tina show is when you mic okra wo se wabon a na che se pe na wonye dey sana na make che so obi be ka se bi a trainer a personal attack bi enti se ene me kasa na kire se enye time na me time no and I'm glad say listo wo ha amount for more share or more reading so they know first 3 years or 2.5 years na me hu ne se yen hwe ne kwan a obetoto ne ma na kaminua no or making name for himself. But enemy it's Nahaka said, I have been utterly disappointed in Ketokreku than Nyantechi. I don't want Nyantechi back. Obia ne integrity a questionable. Ket enyan ruho. But in terms of administration and management, I have been grossly disappointed in Ketokreku, my own brother. And I am the only person, or we are some of the few people to tell him, because Mejitum said I supported him, which was public. At the time, I thought that we should support him. But in all honesty, he's not the man for the job. Eddie, so Obejiatum, but he's not the man for the job. You know why I'm saying this?
Trim.
The message, post to your Facebook and after defeat, Now me compare me coffee for Egypt, Algeria, and if President Trump resign, BBC a year catastrophic. This is the darkest period in Ghana football. We say touch your battery, and I would the hangy hono, and you walk cover hono, and you walk glass a day anymore. So touch a more material class, and you will never be what touching dry cell room.
Yeah.
But the a bright panel, a day, light, and bob on Ghana football, ne bob with your black star. Women's football league, a beer with my power no, but the shrine, MOBA, the black star. The darkest period in Ghana football, battery no be won't be a and a bob on so. What's the sun battery crying so? Since I started say about ball, this is the darkest period. So be or any contrary recorder. Now my message now me read it from Kurt Hono. I'm very disappointed. And I think that himself and his people around him, they are not the people for the job. It is may think say the early years will come good. I am apologizing. And I was doing that in good faith. The tracer, I had been here and I'm here. Me maintain my conviction. A street. Kofi Kurt to say from the highest height of football to the lowest. Na lose na ye part of rejuvenation process, recovery from number 12. Same person, take credit for World Cup qualifier after normalization. The same person, portion blame of the failure. Kofi, ade I be boa power we are saying say obeya de na oda ho. Dia watwinsa wano monsa akokaka na ode akopem na wobeje atum se nsa ya me no be ha me e solve niam bebre na oka se me no monsa but nipa ni twa kwam no on contem e wo zebra crossing Kofi leader bia obeye sa ase bibi nkan e ma onye onfonso ntum wholeheartedly. I don't think say you deserve to be a leader. Say oje credit for the highest height na ekoye no. But eba say yen share the onka say due to my mismanagement.
You see if you be never.
Kofi
highest height be. World Cup
no, they were qualified for World Cup. The highest point no. But e hono there. We say from you the highest points. But when it got to baby a year lose from AFCON group stage when the game to not qualify him. Ketokreku says it is part, the air witness, it is part of the recovery 5 years ago. Normalization qualified for AFCON. And we need one game.
Yes.
I qualified from group stage. Normalization, no. The immediate impact. Kofi, what happened during normalization?
BNC.
Kofi, for 2 years after the dethroning of Omar al-Bashir, Sudan more local league. Sudan ain't to me more ball home, Omar she almost stadium. Players no more bono. Ebi mo awu ewo war front. Sudan players no ye kumbi. Bia one ne bo 2 3. Ye ku number 2. Ye kumbi mo maame mo anyo. Ebi mo fra mo ba enko. Nti omo te Saudi Arabia. Na omo ko Togo, omo ko Libya, and ebo ball. Can we compare ourselves to Sudan? So if you are a leader and you are coming out with such a statement on a crucial day, nkokrafo omo wodema Ghana and ebo omo no. Now we can be the statement should be from a place of honesty and the utmost acceptance of responsibility. Or take credit for the good. But you blame normalization. You are playing against Niger, a team that does not have a competent people to run a national team. They don't have a stadium. And share per capita income. And they said, "Your mama mu a man for Ghana free ho." When they said team neighbor, now Osha home and away. Only team for 3 years. To mean they don't know where their wives are. Some of them, their entire family have left. Some of them, their children have died in war. Almost said your mama shino, their president, too. They don't know who they are playing for. Singing the national anthem is a heartbreak for the players. You are playing against this team. Then you are blaming 5 years back. Adia, a corruption scandal. The biggest corruption scandal in football in the world. I have pain here. Italy. Calciopoli. That was the year they bounced back to win the World Cup. Meboa.
Yes.
You know, sir, the BSC. Ghana, normalization, there they see here. It was during normalization, they had the highest attendance of Kotoko has in the last 20 years. Meboa.
Yeah.
Normalization period, no. And you had the highest attendance of Kotoko has. It is a bit and a normalization, and that's best say a football now. And that's by what you could do a referee, what you Kenya referees, what you be and my calf, FIFA and penny for edit to say. Or my breaking rules of fiduciary duty upon them. Until you say a more motwaso. And yes, and that's by what you more. Nipa kotnase. Lawyers, judges are more FIFA ekotnase. Eshe say no crack. Ghana for become some try and naked. Me read this statement and I'm say, I don't know that side of Ketokreku, I didn't know. But I am very, very disappointed. Say, me who Ghana will have con, but Nipana only no will accept responsibility. Apart from that, Otuado, and so Akokasa or press conference, I also say resignation and any DNA. Kofi, any country, Burkina Faso, war, North, who I occupy. Into almost more ball home, on more matches or Cote d'Ivoire. They have qualified with 2 games to go. They are not blaming anybody. Until more be Bejina Hona Ket. In Kasa statement in the crown, 2 lines. Today is the darkest day in the history of Ghana football. And I accept responsibility as the head. I accept full responsibility. Don't go and bring the World Cup.
Facebook.
Don't go and bring the World Cup. As I already be told, say, me na me qualify. This is the 4th time I qualify on your first. Until you're the highest height, but una say highest are fine. World Cup no so you ko Feli Poto, one of the poorest ayako. It is skirt and that dia wa na say. To me, Kofi, what say? Miniano, he's not the man for the job. Now him. Ni appointment ni niam bia wa ya. Your immediate courses and your remote courses. Adia ma me realize say it won't go well. Nipa omo ya around him. O pese obi a hye baby a unqualified. Say nipa na qualify kra o se me de ne hye ho. Na onya bibi e na wo ka say o boss say chief of staff no ye ni bi o Ghana football. But FFO agia to my creative office. out. He was say chief of staff, vice president. Oh, they say also one year tickets. Black side took one year hotel. On year bidda. Ni team more Ghana Premier League da before so beba. Ghana Premier League in highest in Africa.
Yes.
Ni team mo be into one year administration any top level. On the advice say a president no. On the bohun because no in a down for people who cannot separate friendship and cronyism from administration and professionalism. I don't take them serious. You can do anything for your man, Osekre. But Osekre is not one of the best brains in Ghana football. I have lived through 20 years. Osekre is not among the top 50 best brains in Ghana football. The top 50 best brains, Osekre is not one. No disrespect, but you know I'm not lying.
Yes, no.
Michael Osekre, my brother, he's not one of the top 100 best brains. Esther,
yes.
Who nje appear? Na I'm for a deal.
Baby.
Papa your free try a friend say
Ntofianko.
The Ntofianko. Me and son free try ho. Baako be kotoko chairman. Kobna Japan mo.
Yeah.
Na amanfo nim football brains o krom ha.
Senior Osu Bempamo.
Osu Bempamo. Michael Osekre is not one of the top 150 brains.
Who say they call anymore?
Only one of the top 200 football brains in Ghana. Kofi, I'm not lying. Football brains, the coaches come home.
Yes.
Referees come home. Those who have served in and out. Football administrators come home. Setiebu amo come home.
As footballers.
Jewa appear amo come home. Kofi, men fanko 250 ana. And met me unlisted. I'm not disrespecting him. But why all of a sudden no onona the kingpin? And I'm telling you because executive council for Nibi have confided in me. Say decision bia ekosu bia no Osekre eka ho. And on paper FA president says on any chief of staff.
Yes.
And I also confirm it because who your neck deep. He's not one of the top 300 football brains in Ghana. But Oruna, because we are close to Kate no more win election. You can do anything for him. But official position to run Ghana football, he's not there. I was saying, yo, beer, onimu, tiawa. Obeka si we wa ye bia twam. Na me judgment, me respect it. Sha Black Star, o the FA communication, Henry Asante. Nothing against him. Nothing against him. Aminu Shadu, Dreams FC administrator, onye team manager, Black Stars. He's my brother or my younger brother. He should admit. Onye team manager or anything that Black Stars. Straight. This will listen on.
About your friend Daniel Yanka.
Daniel Yankee.
Yankee, yes.
Minimum.
No, a cameraman or Dreams.
Equipment.
And the equipment officer.
Because we get
only ice chess my players.
Equipment officer no. And yet Ajumaketwa said he no. A big role. Ishmael mo ye no for years. Ofia Ishmael for under 20. Omoko we ne cap. Sa no the rise and timi ka say nyantechi appointment no. Even though he was closer no, nyantechi had conscience enough to start him from lower. Straight. I mean you team manager da. On say what kind of crash you be a obey ne yaba want otnas no bisa no ho say Black Stars team manager me deserve. Do I deserve
from Opokwa free to Aminu Shadow?
Do I deserve say minim how players feel? Obi nante kra Opokwa free to means akwa born on person obebo. Aminu may have gone to school, but football no sameko form wo ho a de obeka no wo de PhD hu ntina enise ogu ni nkrofo n'anim ase. There were so many ways to help them, but Black Star Neskawo wabo Yankee ni the equipment officer waba ho bako
around even
Kasagu microphone Sule
Zampa
Sule the minimum no a driver a market
driver.
Yes.
Oh, sir. Yes, sir. Me omo nyina ye me nuamo.
And as I say or technical team.
Equipment, yes, okay, technical
head
team.
of equipment.
Yes.
And so a technical team member.
Driver, cat driver. Oh, when you are preparing to fail, o kata sa niam we nyina so akofi. Se na meti ene makofa me nuamba. Mana afun host to. We nye say when you say na mo ha mo mama dwuma ne nkoso e natural mo experience no mo mo me eno na ekoso no ntima obi ntina ho mfa nkɔhye work up ade a hacket say most of his appointment is to spite people or appointee assistant coach na friend say
John
CK CK akono no ya assistant to Kwesi Apia or appointee no to spite Kwesi no mpe Kwesi asem Kwesi ne kofa CK eno appointee CK akono say enhye Kwesi wey me free what me assistant wo si Kwesi nya de obaye say president kan wo mpe no na Kwesi be boa ma CK akoso or appointee John Pencil to spite demonstrators.
Yeah.
When the John Pencil himself had said 2 weeks before, say Onya qualify for even under 17. Mebua.
Yes.
But Okotena TV should defend the cat. This is not a leader. All the appointments, or appointee Aminu Shadow to spite Stephen Apia. Apia na odi na man free ho. Say Aminu under Stephen Apia, I don't have a problem, but you bet you Stephen Apia 50,000, you bet ma Aminu 10. Nti ene Aminu mra ha Aminu no nti ko ya get appointment or appoint to Otuado now to spite
Chris
Hilton because Aminu Shadow Kotna TV so say Chris Hilton ntimi qualify from AFCON groups no say nke yo Otuado a abra na Chris nya mfiri ho nko e just Aminu ne nkomo no mo ne ket di ni say they don't like Otto nti o appoint Otto they don't like Chris nti o appoint Otto
na she Chris
intuition appointment na most of them it is to spite a friend saying nipa
the all koro
dia me bobo so imebua
no
or appoint nipa to spite obi na oyasa na wo the pain ba amanfom oyasa wo the pain ba amanfom enti ocean appointment ni ya wrong and akofa sa nyama na ba nipa bebre fight against the team in the team what I say, ask your man direction to there. In the team, no, or no kasa who is say, or no appointment or yenya, but the biggest problem, pa ketokraku, yeah, the biggest problem, pa ye say, or say nkrofobia lawyer to him to obey more money didi. Adia, ye bracket or crackun realize it and say. Nkrofo na omoye lawyer to him list to the onimomo
yeah
ohun ni say omoye lawyer asembo be ka bi no
ayidi and shake to fake ya
omo ka say omoye lawyer no ade aket on realize ni say san nkrofo na omo say we are lawyer to you Obama mo nye lawyer ye na ye lawyer because e black ye say white omo dua ni nyina agina wo so kofi wi ase say obi ne survivor depends on your decision no so ye lawyer to you oboa
yeah because of the OD.
Anybody who tells you I love Obama and opa obejiska or pe adwuma wo na obetima making the decision na bam I don't like those people. They don't like you because oka sam na hawa wo decision won't take it. Enti get the biggest problem ma who say EXCO funny be they tell me he likes to be praised opeomo ombe man ego aye well
bootlickers.
Yes, and on M1 no. Enti enen ko trust statement we you will be obeka chen say eni say otro.
Say obi entimi hwe nanim nka no kra nkyere no.
3 senior players, Afre and ex-player can say they are not coming back. This is the news.
Sir,
3 senior players, Bakubo of France, Bakubo of England, Bakubo, they are not coming back to the Black Stars. And you know the reason? Some video na ket be ye no. Some of the players say they respect themselves. Some video no here against Niger no. Say Niger for the dream 4-5 ntimi mo no. Mranti say they have not realized say Ghana share ya. Enka omo nye credit no. Ya the credit no be akoma FA president. Tofik mbeko akopose tu.
Yeah.
Say
yeah, oh
yeah.
yeah.
Akoma pep talk.
Game changer.
Ama anti players na show mu trim coffee. Mrantia they take millions of dollars. Menkasa oni omo nkasa harshly. But over recordo. Now they are kwakoto.
Me wiase nyina.
Ama wiase how you are scolding them. Abra problem no. They know say wo appointment ni bi nya adwuma. All the people are mentioning no. Omo ni mama adwuma. Obi oye trader
oba equipment officer for no omokoye we no nyame nko a
omokoye den
omokoye minipo
aha
ema no mo ye
ebubo
wall nyame nko a
nkasa bi why paralyze
yes but who equipment officer unimu adwuma you know say ukwakoye minipo a e wo say akire na den eslopi but we omo ye den omo ye no
sa nyama ni nyina no ye take it for granted na appointment no the players know they know say enkoye enti de omo ntumi nka
na se omo nyina omo equipment officers wo omo team
omo se omo ba
ha to mba ha so mehu omo mugua
example obi ye ma me na me ka o se player baako o se wa ohia bibi ebi ababi ebetwitwi ne niema no obe fresh ye mfa we mra nipa no omo nyima de kro
de bra ko yi ko to dia bro
ade na ope no enti oba asenafo be ka se party obe free ababi na ne injury no ebi ai wo the way bia the only functioning department I wo me so mo ninye team doctor na oni se pambo omo yi no
yeah na se hunsu no awrem
enti kan na e ho no ne akwa ye team doctor na wo hwe Black Stars is bigger than dreams 4596%
trillion
enti ade na me hu se ket start aye no wo the hate aba team na akasem wo the hate echo outside wo the hate bad energy na transmit enti nka ene obi a enkope so save ni sanity a ma calling for the resignation of Kets Otu Ado Walusu dressing room. Let me emphasize mentai Otu Ado as a person me pe coach or rising but onru ho and you for back door then buy to spite someone. Some of the players are not coming back again and a local league whatever Ket aniama omo person omo de ba na omo de deflect and I local a friend saying anas normalization and only year recover no ye bo local league on fa ho ye bo we on fa ho Sudan form more league for 3 years omo be show Niger form league be no mbo omo be show incompetence former players ni be they are peeved current players are peeved the decision for Kudus number 10 captain Jiku ye yi na firi ho pate oso wo ma no me se eyade e to aso na mo say ye kofa Jerry free ye kofa new players bi aba no Ghana for we never learn we mo kobo nya de munyi dede mu we mo bo mbese me sani aba na wo kansem afcon na ye bo qualification prelims one way as say prelims no ye ne Eritrea
ni
Somalia mo no e be ye den e ho na ye dru say ya no mo beto aso a because mahu say the people around the team and I say this every day SK without any shred of doubt in my mind. Kofi, they are there 90% to look for money.
Money.
Leader no, and the people around him. They are there for money. It is a money nearly doer. Adi obia can be a somehow. The man who no or sacre the organizers say, oh yes, you do vice. You need Black Star Management Committee, Tino.
doubles.
You need Black Star Management Committee, and then cross some mate say, ye budget a year, ye never be open beer or GFA mono. Stadium. Kofi a too secretive. Stadium and Okoyiska. Near the game. Okoyiska, a day before the game, say, I'm from Kutia, Sadi, and I a tight chia. But na minister, ye per diem, Kofi.
Okay.
Yeah, niema bebre, no niema bebre wom.
Okay, but
I was so sort niema bia. Ministry a budget for. Scaneba omuntia. No madi. Scaneba they don't pay because I are there. Obaka say we no yan trotro, you need receipts.
Ojanation ho.
Nti eno nti na sesi ya na osakre yes adwuma no because osakre onye one of the top 300 brains in Ghana football. He knows. There na why
the achievement.
There na a man here GFA president and advisor. Catch me.
Say na for.
We need election.
Osha Pep. Osha Morino. Now Osha coach say omudi omachi. Osha president omo wiase na osha nipa omo fa ne say na advisor. Osha kofo na bia ofa kodwom piani. Obi a ono wa fa true military mu aba. Enti wodi na nisi ne so say akwa we dia o ka che me bia o ka for out of nokre enye sika. The all year nyina yesika. Me say mame one achievement e wo Ghana ha of Michael Secret. Minia Michael Secret. I man you the chief advisor of Keta. Omana substantial omu take a decision. Kofi, I don't think that we will go out of the mess with the leadership direction of Kets. Everybody there are our honesty. Meaning say on resign. And as I say, you need leader be also abain no there. Say no. Obi a say obi a grand fan, obi a pay battle. Say and ebe to aso there. We have to wash our hands off and get to the lowest part because Kets cannot take us out of the mess.